with all this big whole Crimea controversy, I just wanted to come in and say Obama versus Putin. Who's a bigger American patriot? I think it's pretty damn obvious when you look at the facts. Here I have a photo of none other than Barack Obama partying hard with a Kenyan. I'm just saying, where's the goddamn birth certificate? We still don't know. Who was he even rooting for in the Olympics? Certainly not America. Now, I'm gonna switch over and you're gonna see the powerful contrast between these two men. Here's Putin's photo. Do you see that shit? He ain't even shook. Have you ever seen a shark that looks like that? Yeah, that's a man's man right there. You can tell he works out. Obama, on the other hand, let's take another look at him. Smoking pot, eh? You think we're gonna be able to stop invasion of Crimea? Well, with you smoking dope over there, I don't think so. You're making us look like a bunch of pussies. I want to see Vladimir Putin's birth certificate because I'm looking at these photos of him. Let me put on this next one. And personally, I don't think a man like that could come from any other country than America. If you look at him, he's riding this powerful horse, an uncut steed. Look at that shit. The pecs on him, let's just say they're impeccable. Not to mention, those shades are hard as hell. He's wearing camo pants. You wouldn't see Obama wearing those unless if he was pretending that he liked the U.S. Army. Oh, look, it's Obama. Throwing a baseball like a goddamn pussy. He seriously looks like a freaking dick. Like, learn to throw a ball, Obama. You're making us look like a bunch of pussies. Look at that. He killed a goddamn tiger. Now that's a man's man. He's doing an American tradition of hunting tigers. You know, he's conservative. He's truly conservative. He's not afraid to ride horseback shirtless. And our president just wants to, you know, keel over to the pot lobbies and the militant homosexual lobbies. It's disgusting. Honestly, it's a tragedy that a Kenyan stoned man can trick all these lib dicks into, you know, electing him as president. It's honestly abhorrent. Right here we have a Kenyan leader and him, and that doesn't look like a typical relationship between an American citizen and a Kenyan leader. Well guys, it's time for me to turn things over to an expert. Vladimir Putin's estranged American father. He's gonna shock you with what he has to say. So what can you tell me about Vladimir Putin? Is it true that he's an American citizen?
It is not only true, but he is also my son.
What's he doing over there ruling Russia?
Well, see, me and my wife Martha, we born into the world a perfect being.
I can tell by looking at his by the photography done of him that he is a true man's man.
You know, we went through a, you know, kind of a eugenics program. We put all the DNA across through our families to get the right combination of DNA to make the perfect man to run a country.
Really, that's what I kind of had that vibe from looking at him, because you look him in the eye and you can say this man is truly conservative. He's taking over Crimea with no, you know, he doesn't listen to the United Nations.
Damn straight he doesn't. No American would either.
Yeah, that's the thing. Since when does America pander to the United Nations?
If you pander to the United Nations, you're anti-American.
It's totally anti-American. And Putin's the only true American running a government today. Am I correct in that assumption?
Well, that's an obvious fact.
You told me you had a story about Obama's true birthplace. What can you tell me about that?
You know, it was a jungle. It was the African grassland. And actually, his parents were bred, they did the eugenics program too, but to create the worst leader in history.
I figured
the most anti-American leader you can ever have.
So this is the
opposite of Vladimir Putin's.
This was when you were in Kenya then?
Yes, we were in the same international program. Me and my wife did it for America, and they did it for some type of African bullshit. I don't know what it is.
Dr. Putin, is it true that you witnessed the birth of President Obama on the Kenyan grassland?
This is true. I did witness the birth of President Obama on the Kenyan grasslands.
Wow.
What had happened is, they gave birth to him the traditional click African way, and then they held him up to the sun. All the animals.
Are you kind of saying it was almost like Lion King?
Kinda, but a bunch of African tribal bullshit, bunch of paganism. He's anti-Christian, I tell you what. I've never met a more anti-Christian man. I've never seen more anti-Christian birth.
Really?
I have not. He wasn't even baptized.
Are you kidding me?
I am not.
So what you're telling me is that not only was he born under pagan birthright, he wasn't baptized, and he even took it as far as to fake his birth certificate?
He did. He faked it. He said he was born in the United States of America, but I am a witness, and this is my testimony, that I saw him born on the plains of Africa.
God damn. Well, I think that's going to wrap up our interview. I appreciate you coming down to
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome, Dr. Putin. And God bless America, and I cannot wait for Putin to run in 2015 for the presidential election.
God bless. My son will come back and have his victory.
All right. Well, there we have it, guys. Vladimir Putin is actually an American, and Obama is, after all, a Kenyan. And this is the first witness to come out and publicly say it. Signing off, YouTube. Bye.